Hello and welcome. My name is TJ Beetle. I'm with Luther Kia Bloomington. Today we're going to be talking about the all-new 2018 Kia Stinger GT2. A lot of the automotive press and customers alike have been going absolutely crazy over this vehicle just simply because of the styling of this vehicle. This is not something that you would typically expect from the Kia brand, and the Stinger is designed to change that. This has been a pet project of Kia's chief designer, which is Peter Schreier. He spent the last 7 years in this vehicle, developing this vehicle, also with Albert Bierman as well, developing the excellent chassis that's under this vehicle, giving you impressive performance that you would not typically expect from the Kia brand. So let's take a look at the front end of the Stinger. One of my favorite parts of this vehicle is everything you see on this front bumper is functional. You have Kia's signature tiger nose grille. This being our GT2 has the dark chrome finish on both the front and the bottom grille. Plus you also have these air curtains on the left and right hand side of the vehicle. This is a functional vent. What that's doing for you, that is allowing extra cooling for the massive 4-piston Brembo brakes. It's also reducing drag off the front of the vehicle as well. It's giving you better high-speed stability, particularly if you're on the track trying to capture that 167 mile an hour top speed. So let's take a look under the hood. Best part about Stinger is this car is not all show and no go. Under the hood, we have an impressive 3.3 liter twin turbo V6. That's developing an impressive 365 horsepower, 376 pound-feet of torque. That's more power than you get out of an Audi A5. That's giving you a 0 to 60 time of 4.7 seconds, and if you're on the track, up to an impressive top speed of 167 miles an hour. This is a GDI engine, stands for gas direct injection. What that simply means for you is better throttle response, better fuel efficiency. You're getting 19 city, 25 mpg highway for your long trips, and maintenance interval is pretty generous as well. It's every 12 months or every 6,000 miles, whichever comes first. In addition to that, you also have these strut braces. What these are, that's giving the Stinger extra stability, particularly when you're in high-speed corners, whether you're on the test track or on your favorite country road. That's adding up to your impressive handling capabilities of this vehicle. That 365 horsepower is being channeled through an 8-speed automatic transmission. That's going to a limited slip differential powering the rear wheels on our GT2 model, or if you're in a snowy climate like it is here in Minnesota, torque vectoring all-wheel drive. So coming around to the passenger side of the vehicle, we have this beautiful belt line that's going down the side of the vehicle. That's extending here from the top of the headlight, going all the way down the side of the Stinger, giving the Stinger a very aggressive profile, a style that you will definitely notice when you go down the road. Coming around in the passenger side of the vehicle, Stinger keeps you safe. Up front, we have advanced dual-stage airbags for driver and front passenger, as well as side impact airbags. Plus, you do also have curtain airbags as well that will drop down from the roof in the event of a side impact. That's in addition, of course, to Stinger's high-strength steel construction, as well as its side impact protection beams. Now, for those of you that have kids, Stinger can also be a practical family car as well. You have generous rear seat legroom, plus you have the all-important latch system as well on both outboard seats, so you can keep your little ones safe on the go. Coming around to the back end of the Stinger, looks just as impressive as it does up front. You'll notice we have true dual exhaust out here with quad tips. Those are chrome. Those are standard on all Stinger models, including our 2-liter and 2-liter premium models, in addition to the GT lineup. You do also have LED tail lamps. Not only do they look cool, but they're also a safety feature as well. Why? Because they're extremely bright at night, so people can see you when you're coming to a stop using those Brembo brakes. One of my other favorite features of the Stinger, something you're not going to find in an Audi A5, and that's Kia's Smart Trunk. On our GT2 models, this will open for you automatically if the trunk has been locked. So if you're coming back from the grocery store, you got your hands full, it'll open up for you automatically. You don't have to do any silly gestures with your feet or dance like a chicken. It's just going to open for you automatically. That's opening up to 23.3 cubic feet of space, 40.9 with those rear seats folded down. And in addition to that, you do also have your spare tire as well as tools, and then under that spare tire is actually the vehicle's battery. Why is it in the trunk, you ask? Better weight distribution, better for your handling and performance. So if we take a closer look at the interior cargo space of Stinger, one of my other favorite features of this vehicle is when those rear seats are folded down, if you need additional space, the cargo cover simply is easily removed. So if you have larger items, whether it be golf bags, trips to the hardware store, Stinger is practical for you as well. So stepping into the back seat of the Stinger, we have plenty of rear seat legroom, as you can see. I'm 6 foot tall, got plenty of room here on long trips. Plus I also have my own vents back here. I do also have a rapid charge USB in addition to a 12-volt outlet. Plus we also have cup holders here in the armrest, and especially on a hot day like it is in Minnesota, I really appreciate Stinger's solar tinted glass. What that's doing for you, it's automatically tinting the windows ever so slightly to keep your cabin more comfortable. So stepping around to the driver's side of the vehicle, a couple things I want to point out for you. Once again are these beautiful alloy wheels. This is the GT finish. This is an 18-inch wheel with an all-season tire. Optional is our 19-inch wheels with summer tires. Once again, we're seeing that Brembo brake there once again. That's on all 4 corners. And here at the back, we have a limited slip differential here on our rear-wheel drive GT2 models or our torque vectoring all-wheel drive. Stepping up here to the front, one of the best features about Stinger is, just as I had mentioned earlier with the trunk, is our smart key detection. As long as you have the Stinger fob that looks like a detonator, which is really cool, as long as this is with you, all I simply have to do is touch the button on the door handle to lock or unlock the vehicle. The mirrors will fold out automatically, and if you're like myself that wears prescription glasses, these mirrors are going to dim for you automatically at night. That's really handy, especially if you have astigmatism. You don't have to adjust your mirrors because they're going to keep the glare out for you automatically. So once again, here on the side mirror, you're noticing the beautiful GT dark chrome finish on this mirror. Right above, yet another functional vent that's once again helping to improve the cooling on those massive Brembo brakes. And of course, those are also fitted with ABS, traction control, and vehicle stability control, all meant to keep you safe. So now that we've taken the outside look at the Stinger, let's step on the inside. As soon as you open the driver's door, take a note of the quality materials that are inside. We have quilted Napa leather upholstery. We have a 12-way power driver's seat with knee extender as well as adjustable side bolsters here on our GT2. And if we take a step into the driver's cockpit, we have a D-shaped steering wheel giving you an extra sporty feel and extra support. You have paddle shifters connecting to that 8-speed automatic transmission. Plus, of course, Bluetooth technology, voice recognition, and advanced smart cruise control. So let's take a look at the inside of Stinger. Everything in here is very nicely laid out. It's right at your fingertips, which is great. Plus, we also have Kia's excellent UVO entertainment system. This is an 8-inch touchscreen. This features our onboard navigation system with voice activation. Plus, we do also have standard Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, in addition, of course, to our AM/FM radio plus Sirius XM. We do also have our additional connections directly below our dual climate control. That's going to feature your USB Connect auxiliary plus 2 additional charging ports. Plus, don't forget, you do also have standard Bluetooth as well. And let's not forget, of course, we do also have Kia's excellent, legendary 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty covering your engine, transmission, and drive axles, plus your 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle basic. And also, don't forget, we do also have Kia's excellent 5-year, 60,000-mile roadside assistance to keep you safe when you're on the go. So now that we've demonstrated all the features of the Stinger, there's only one thing left to do, and that's go for a drive.